Okay, we're back. My intelligent sixth grade assistant, Allison. Say hi to the class, kid. So we're doing the lemon battery, and we're going to do this in a couple of steps. Boy, that's really glowing on them. Look at that. We're going to do this in a couple of steps. So I'm going to want you guys to take a look at this, and I'm going to, I think, shut off the overhead lights. What do you think? So it doesn't glow on them quite as much. Just so you can see the setup, and then I'll turn the light back on. So here's what you got. So you guys did this in day one of class with me. So you've got citrus, you've got a copper wire coming in here, and then you've got a zinc plated screw, and it's usually plated over steel, but the important thing is it's the zinc that's in the lemon. And then you've got the wire on the outside, and it's important that the copper wire's on the outside because it's the zinc that's on the inside of the lemon that's actually taking part in the chemical reaction. So you could, once that wire's on the outside here, it's not taking part, it's just conducting the current. Copper wire works great because it's cheap. So what my assistant here is going to do is she's going to touch side to side. So Allison, if you would go red to copper and then black to the outside, and I want you guys to see numbers. You got to get metal to metal there, my friend. And you'll see, and just keep it contacted, she's getting a pretty decent current going through there, decent voltage. So, and if you'll intentionally take your contacts off there, Allison, so there's no reaction going on whatsoever when she doesn't touch. But if you'll go ahead and then touch again, oh, sorry. And it doesn't matter where she touched. I'll get your wire back for you there, my friend. As long as she's got metal to metal, she completes the circuit and the battery functions and the chemical reaction runs. Yeah, it's okay. That part of the day, you need candy, you need some sugar. So at this point, we know that when you've got the chemical reaction running, Allison here is conducting current. She's actually got electrons flowing from end to end that's coming out of that lemon. So it would be nice to see if we can't get a little bit more juice, pun intended. Juice, lemon juice. Laugh for my class. So we'd like to see if we can't get a little bit more voltage going here. But I want you to think about, A, what kind of cell this is. I'm not going to tell you. B, how could we get a little bit more voltage out of this? See if we can. And then C, I've given you the clues on how to figure out what is generating the electrons and what's accepting them, because it's a zinc screw and it's copper wiring. That's your hint. And then I'll post a video at the very end of the week explaining how this reaction works. So we'll be back, see if we can't get a little bit more voltage out of this.